Alright, I guess we're doing this. I am Live the Truth, and today I am reacting to One Piece episode 1073. This has been nothing but Gear 5 greatness these last couple of weeks, these last couple of episodes. Last episode was just more of the same, with Kaido getting destroyed in his dragon form, turning into a giant balloon, and then getting jump roped so fast Luffy was breaking the sound barrier. Following that up with him having to go into his man beast form and rock Luffy's head to knock him out of Gear 5. Just for Luffy to go back into Gear 5, throw the ground around Kaido and zip zap back and forth like he's up. The fight is going crazy. I can't wait to see what other mess or craziness Luffy's about to pull out in Gear 5. So without further ado, One Piece episode 1073. Let's go. I love watching this shit fly. Alright, One Piece. Let's go. I wish I could just turn anything I'm standing on to a trampoline and just start bouncing. That would be fun. The Gear 5 giant form probably was and more scary and intimidating in the manga, that manga panel, but the setup of how it was before and after and during, anime did it justice. The little thunder clouds, it was done justice for sure. I am me. I am him. I'm Monkey D. Luffy. My pirate king. My pirate king. Here we go. When your mind and body catch up to your power, awakening occurs. How ridiculous your power. It is the most ridiculous power. All the shenanigans he's done in Gear 5. So Luffy's mind and body catching up to, well, mind and power catching up to his body. This whole training arc on Wano is what basically helped him awaken his powers. Like, if it wasn't for Wano, he would be nowhere near where he needed to be to get here. Wano was basically one big training arc for him, I guess. It was a reality check coming in, but yeah, one big training arc. I will say truth is I think Queen was one of my favorite characters in Onigashima, probably in Wano. My favorite of villains coming in Wano. King was a good fight, especially in the anime. King was a good fight, but I think Queen was my favorite character in Wano. Favorite villain in Wano, villain character. The oars are hit and miss with a lot of people. I like the oars. I think they add another layer to the Conqueror's Haki and hockey in general. Since it seems hockey is based on people's Conqueror's Haki based on people's colors are unique. Ooh, leaving imprints. It looks so weird. Did he turn into a ball just throwing fists? How do you even this? What? Looks like the roof is on fire now too. Hey, don't underestimate my boys. Everyone in below, they good. They'll handle what they gotta handle. Luffy will handle what he gotta handle, and that's kicking your butt, Kyler. The way you laughing, he been laughing, Kaido. You threw a slice with a kana boat? Okay, don't know how you did. He jumped over Kaido, created a trampoline out of the ground, and jumped into the sky with it. Getting very creative, Luffy. I gotta say, I know not Zoro. I know Sandy snuck a Denden Mushi onto Zoro, but they gotta have more than like 2 or 3. Everyone in the Straw Hat should have a Denden Mushi on them at this point in their career, in their journey. I wouldn't want to end up like that, like Brooks from Burned Hair. That's wild, Robin. We all get over this man with the sketch. Y'all gonna assume man's burned to. People assume that some worse things every time they see Brooke. They see this man burned to death because he's a walking skeleton. Alright, Sanji's up and at him again. He's on the move. Oh, that's a fire look though, with the red jacket on the side, on his shoulders, with the black and the white. That's fire. Even after the one injured, Sanji's still looking fire. Ooh, that scene with Jinbei posted with all the fire on him, he had to look raw right there. Okay, so what you about to do, Rizo? So you've been preparing for this since the first time y'all building burnt down. When you were looking for Hiyori, Momonosuke, and them. So since you suffered that experience, I assume you're coming back prepared. The elephant bat. Restoration. That's a heck of a name, but okay, let's see how. Oh my goodness. Okay, yep. Just blasted Jinbei with some water. Okay, so he's applying the water and Jinbei gonna toss this fishman karate. I like the tag team. I like the tag team. Rizo and Jinbei tag team to say today. I like it. They about to flood Onika when she was flying. He's not gonna flood. But if this is all the or at least most of the water that he could fit in his scroll, there should be enough to go through the entire building, especially if it's on the top floor, just trickle down, take care of everything else. Man, Killer can't even move after his fight. At least you were standing, weren't you? Okay, so yeah, it's your time, Momo. You got to make your own flame cloud. Now you were tugging at Kaido's earlier, but yeah, Yamato's right. As soon as Kaido falls, his clouds are gone, and she be falling too. What? Oh, he did a spin. Okay. He grabbed the gold light and he did a spin, changed it blue, and took it out the sky. Really, some wildness. Oh my goodness! And then we don't get to see him throw it. He grabbed. I hate that we don't get to see him throw the lightning bolt. He grabbed it. It changed. Maybe it changed color because he grabbed it, and because the rubber and how it conducted with it, it changed the color. It was gold. Grabbed it blue. I wish they would have shown him chalking it up. Kaido was enjoying this. I don't care if Kaido says the power's ridiculous. I don't care if he's getting tired of Luffy and his kid antics. Kaido is enjoying himself fighting Luffy. He's enjoying all the things Luffy's doing. Luffy's just picking things up out the bag. Just, I think I can do this, let me do this. I think I can do this, let me do this. Luffy just picking stuff up at this point. And Kaido's taking all of it. I think Kaido enjoys the fact that he can just go all out. Just attack, get hit maybe a couple of times, and attack. He's enjoying the fight. So every time Luffy pulls off some other ridiculousness, even though he's like, it's ridiculous, he's enjoying it. He's smiling, he's having fun. I think Kaido's back at the point he was earlier on in the fight where he was imagining fighting Luffy before he knocked him off the island that second time or whatever. But Kaido was absorbed into the fight. Yeah, he's kind of pissed that, Luffy's doing whatever he's doing, just playing around, but he's enjoying himself too. Kaido's just enjoying himself. I hate that we ended off on the episode with him holding the lightning bolt before chucking it. I think it was that way in the manga too. They ended off on him grabbing the lightning bolt before chucking it. I wish he would have chucked it. No, I wish to see how he kind of would have handled that. Okay, we'll see it in the next episode. The fight, it was 50-50 this time. Some of the fight, some of Onigashima, the flames, but they're dealing with the flames now. Raizo and Jinbei, the combo, the water from Raizo with Jinbei shoulder throwing it. Jinbei been shoulder throwing water for the longest. He back in the Paramount War, shoulder threw Luffy in the water over the hill to meet the admirals. He just been shoulder throwing water for the longest. But smart tag team with him, sending the water all throughout, with them being at the top, sending it down so it can get rid of almost all the fire. I think we'll probably see more of it next episode round. But I like what they're doing in Wano with the Scabbards, making sure that the Scabbards are taking their past experiences, their past L's, and using that to be more prepared for the future, the present. Raizo particularly, even though he had a lot more written on than he probably should have, the fight that he had where he just stood in the flames, just stood and dealt with the flames while they were burning him, unlike he did before with Odin when he was holding him up. And then after that, with the water, him not having the water when the castle was on fire before, and then now him having the water and being able to do something with it in this situation. So the callbacks, the getting better, the making use of the times lost before to be prepared in the future. The whole theme of it is great. I love what they're doing with the Scabbards, with Wano, with all of it. And at the end of the day, the Scabbards, whether you like them or not, however you feel about them or not, they played their role, they're doing their job, and everyone that has come to this war has been fighting. They've been putting in the work, and I love all the effort from each and every one of them. But I can't wait to the next episode to see that lightning throw, to see the conclusion of this fight. But I have been Live the Truth. This has been One Piece episode 1073. I'm going to catch you in the next one.